Hey, and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. I have a very little bit designated to be dug out. Just want to see what we have under here. We have gypsum. Even though it says gypsum here, yeah, I have gypsum on a lot of these walls on the side. As you see here, this yellow stuff is gypsum, some tetrahedrite, some hematite. So it was probably for the best we didn't actually embark with some of the stuff we were going to bring with us. Clay walls, we could probably do... How far down does that go? Gypsum, shale. Alright, oh, hematite already. That's good. I guess I could do some digging here for farms. So I'm trying to think here, what do I want to do as far as ultimately what we want here for this place? I think... Well, I need stone first off, because I want to make... pause that. I want to get the walls up quickly. We were sieged very quickly, right off the bat, almost, with the wall scorched embark. So getting things in and underground and at the very least secure is going to be a high priority with me in this base. So I have everything being brought up here. This is sort of a universal stockpile here. So this will be wood and refuse. So then all of our animals are right here pretty much. And as soon as I find out what we have down here, I'm just wondering what type of stone we have. Diorite, okay. What is this? Shale, alright. Well, I'm just wondering. Okay, autumn has just hit. Really had not much is done because of, let's unpause here while I'm talking. Mainly because we started in late summer. So I got a mason shop up. Let's actually get some more shops up here. And let's get a mechanic, no, not still. Mechanic shop right next to it. And what else should I put up here? Probably a jewel crafter, although I don't have one yet. I'm going to probably assign one soon. And probably that's good for... Well, I could put the kitchen up now too, I suppose. Temporarily, this room is just sort of going to be like... for a little bit of everything. We'll put the still. I wanted to put it there. Alright, so let's go back up. I may end up just like covering over this particular stairway and rebuilding it here, but let's actually connect this for now to everything else. I want to just give them enough stone to work with. I want to get the fields going soon, the farm plots. So I actually have one guy idling a little bit because he's going to be the farmer, brewer, cook. So he'll be doing that very, very soon. I just want them to get that room done. And these are going to be for storage of finished goods and wood. So that'll come at next. They should go through that pretty quickly since at the soil level. Now my plan is, long term, I'm looking at now, I probably want to make this whole thing straight going across and eliminate most of the ramps coming up it. And we'll just have one ramp that kind of comes up here and goes into our building, whatever. We're going to build it probably right here. And yeah, that'll probably be what we're going to do. So if we could kind of funnel traffic. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get rid of the ramps on the edge anyway. So I don't really know where the goblin sieges or trading caravans are going to come from, what direction. So that's a little bit of concern. And I should probably start thinking about the well, which I will do here as soon as I get a few things going. Let's see here. Let's do some farm plots. Might as well do a bunch. And I'll do one more as soon as these miners get back to work here. I don't know what's taking them so darn long. And so most of the underground base is obviously going to be sort of a temporary base, I guess, living quarters. And in most likelihood, we'll probably eventually build on the surface like we were originally planning on doing with the other one. So I'm hoping that goes the way I planned this time around. Sadly, Wall Scorch did not go the way I planned. So watch that series if you're confused as to what was going on there. Just finished recently. At least from the perspective I'm shooting this episode. Alright, so what are you doing? Still doing a few things here. I got my carpenter shop set up on the surface. Take a look here. Did they still have not actually deconstructed this yet. And the miners are kind of bored here, so I should probably get them to work. Alright, so they did finish that. I guess we'll dig out one of these for temporary storage. And get the last farm plot in. The food stockpile probably right here. Oh, actually, wait a minute. No, let's do small ones for... No, let's just do a barrel one. No, wait. No. We want seeds here on this one, so it's pretty close. Yeah, I'll let that be seeds. So I don't think they'll take up all that. And what else? Again, with that same message I had in Wall Scorched, I don't think they can path over the Arctic area. We don't even have the trade depot up, so wait a minute now. Where are they actually? I'm just curious. Way over here on this side, wow. Well, obviously the wagons couldn't get here anyway, but could the wagons even get in here on that little slope? I don't know. Anyway, we can't get a liaison this time either, apparently. That sucks, but... Alright, let's get this guy going on this stuff. So A, plum pellets, B, pellets, D. Okay, so that's all plum pellets. So cave wheat. Well, we can't on that one. And we won't, we'll just do, I think I have pigtail seeds, right? I don't remember now. Yeah, well, we'll just let it go with that. I'm going to have to dig out a temporary area below here for eating, sleeping, and all that. So let's do that. That'll be pretty close to our workshops. So make sure we prepare all those. One thing I do like to do, usually, kitchen. Make sure we do not cook with any of that stuff. Okay, so I guess go back to pausing here. Yeah, he's pretty much finished all that. I want to get some mechanisms. 5, Jeweler shop is not up. And we're going to need the stone here anyway, because it's going to be putting stone blocks in there. So I'm probably going to pause here again. We're out of room in our stockpile. And I'll be back in a little bit. And some migrants have arrived. It's freezing over now. I think we're in autumn still, right? Early autumn. So we can't get that well up now. I think we should have enough here. I'm going to take a look at our migrants and I'll let you know what we got. Okay, so we have some people here from, sadly, our previous fort. And their moods are not good. One of them we named called Forge, and there was one child and one baby. Plus there was another one in here that had pretty bad moods too, and I'm not sure which one it was. So that's not good for us. Probably a big mistake for us to choose the same civilization. I'm starting to wonder whether that was a right choice or not. Hopefully they won't tantrum spiral in here and ruin this fort. Obviously if it does, I will probably not even upload the episodes. Start over again. Hopefully it doesn't come to that though, but they're coming in. Some of them are already enabled for some jobs, like some woodworking and like carpentry, cutting, and two of them for masonry, some fishery workers, which are obviously useless right now. So hopefully they'll move stuff. They seem to be pretty busy. And let's see, let's actually get some more carpentry jobs up, since things are going pretty quickly here with that. Go full on with the beds. No, I did not want to. Trying to get used to my old keyboard again. Sadly, it's I had to do this on my old computer. I think I explained that in the last series. So, be that as it may. So that's going. That's still. I don't think we have. Let's see. Do we have any drinks? We'll do that. And we should be able to set this up now. Dining room. Yes, meeting hall and bedroom. Dormitory. One more thing, probably this time we will do a full food stockpile down here. Minus the seeds, of course. And we'll leave the plants on since we're close to the still for now. Probably should just take it off of this one up here. Yeah, to save all that. So, a lot of idlers now. Hopefully these children won't tantrum spiral here, but I'm already seeing those down arrows, so it makes me a little bit nervous about that. Not much else going on. Yeah, see? Throwing a tantrum. Yeah, see, this could be a problem. Oh my. Well, I really did not. I forgot about this aspect of it. I could be in for a bit of trouble here. And I'm assuming he must have destroyed something here, because didn't we have our kitchen here or something? Yeah, that's not too good. That's really not too good at all. Yes, and Forge is now fighting people. That's great. So these tantruming people have come here and brought death to this base now. I don't know if this is gonna be possible even to do this one. Okay, so winter is now upon us. I dug all this out. As you can see here, there's some grass in here, and I've had some weird problems with, I think it's something to do with the tree roots. When I dug the tree roots out from down here, it might have actually opened up a space above the ground. So I had to floor over a few spots here because it had open space, so yeah, that's why that's there. So I have to keep an eye out for that whenever I dig right below the surface here. I may have to put in floors or whatever. So, yeah, that's a concern. Ran out of barrels. So I should have you doing some more. No, not blocks. And I keep doing the wrong frickin' one. It's great. Great, isn't it? There you go. Alright, let's unpause. Let's go down here. So winter's upon us. Let's see, this is barrel storage. And seeds, because this one was already being kind of taken up. What is this now? Thief already. Great. And I really got to get this airlock system set up here. So this is what we're going to do now. What? Baby dead from dehydration. Okay, that's one of the babies that came in with us. Probably didn't have a parent to begin with. Okay, they were trying to give it some food or water or something like that. So whatever. It probably would have been tantruming anyway. The tantrums have sort of simmered down though. So I don't really know if I have enough diorite blocks here to do all this that I want to do, but we're gonna try to. Okay, coming back for a little bit of an update. Finally got that little baby that died buried. I was gonna do a slab, but same thing is happening again. I basically enable this, and they just won't do it. I don't know why they won't do the memorial slabs. They just don't want to do them. I don't know how you finagle them to get them to do it, but they'll do the other crafts work. But yeah, I don't know. I had no other craft work enabled, and for some reason they're doing. They just won't do it. It'll say no job. So I don't know why that is. It's getting annoying to me though. I'd like to memorialize everyone. So I'll just cancel those. Gotta get them going on the blocks because we really pretty much have none. And I can't get this building up and done until until they get going on the blocks. So I might have to set up a second or third mason shop down here. I think that, in fact, I will do that now. Yeah, they're only just now starting to make a few of them. I'm digging some more stone out because we are using quite a bit of it up. And yeah, so this is going to be our well, graveyard, I guess, for lack of a better term. So I'll probably set up some of those coffins there, and if they ever do memorialize this person, I'll put a slab in that spot too. But we're doing pretty good other than that. It's just that we're, kind of behind on things here. They just won't do some of this stuff. It's annoying to me. So we're not secure. So if we get sieged, it's over. I mean, there's no way to defend ourselves here. So, and that could be coming, well, considering what happened last time, it could be coming at any point now. So, I want to get these animals down below ground now too, because they have more room. So that'll be the next task. Probably setting up a butcher thing here. Where's what? I forget which one it is. You. Might as well kill the horses too while we're at it. And maybe move that carpenter shop in and get rid of these, and hopefully they'll move all that wood down below. I don't know if I really want to do that. Let's see, where are we at here? Yeah, we do have a heck of a lot of idlers, so maybe I will do that. Nope. And just get rid of these. And hopefully we have enough room for them. No, let's actually get rid of this shop entirely. Once we have plenty of wood inside the base now, let's just actually build our workshop, the carpenter shop, right inside here. Alright, let's set up the stockpile for the animals. large one. Go above ground. Oh, one thing we should do, allocate those to be slaughtered. Must have lost one of our dogs along the way here. Didn't notice that. I know one of the hens was strangled, I think, by one of the tantruming people. I'm assuming the dog may have been too. That's a guess, though. So we'll make this animal and pen pasture. Should get working on nest boxes too. Yeah, they just won't do this here, huh? Alright, well, queue up nest boxes behind them. See if they actually get to them. So, yeah, I set up a lot more tables and chairs. Set up a couple statues. And also, the two tantruming people are actually got the best moods in the base right now. For some reason, they had a mood swing back the other way. Don't ask me why. That's weird, but they had a massive mood swing, and now they're the happiest people in our base. So strange, isn't it? Okay, the final update for the night. I'm sort of having the same problem when I'm cutting trees down here when they're over this thing. Apparently, that the roots are apparently just going to open up a way into our fort, so we got to be careful about that. Easiest way to see it is when I go up and do that, so I can sort of see the open space there. So I am going to make sure I floor over those things. Alright, blocks. They're starting to catch up a little bit with the blocks, but as you can see here, I'm using quite a few of them up here. Unfortunately, to get those corners, you got to build a little bit of a floor out there just to get to them. That's annoying. Kind of wish they would kind of build on an angle, but I guess it makes sense. So yeah, it's an up-down stairways here going into our fort. Some later point in time, I'll kind of make it look a little nicer in that area. Maybe I'll move the farm in there or something, or I don't know. I'll make something nice. I do have the drawbridge made. Let's see below. Did I build the lever? Yes, I did. Very happy for that. Link it to a bridge. And hopefully that'll be done soon. That'll make us a little more secure. And this will make us majorly secure if I just floor over this thing. And that means things will not be able to path in and out. At least not without going through this area first. And I can't remember, do I have work for my miners to do down here? I don't think I did, to be quite honest with you. They dug all that out pretty quick. Ooh, and spring. Yeah, spring has arrived. Let's see, we're year 253, early spring. Palaceskull doing pretty good as far as drinks go, looks like. I really should probably get someone set up to do all the noble stuff and do the bookkeeping, but let's see, we got some meat probably could be done here. And let's do some of that. They still have not engraved that thing. They're refusing to do it. I don't know what there is. If there's a glitch now in this, I don't know. They never did it too much in the last one or last version either. So I think I'm going to end the episode here, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, we got a thief. Probably a sign of things to come, unfortunately. Alright, adios, folks.